our channel. We got your back, okay? And basically we want to see every young person progress in whatever career, in whatever discipline. We want to share opportunities with you, and then once you just click on any of these opportunities, you're sure that the sky is your limit. In fact, I don't like saying that, I like saying it's your starting point, okay? Because where you're going to get to in life, I mean, it's going to be very great. Well, I came across something 2 days ago. I came across a video and I feel like, man, I need to share this video with my fans, okay? But before I get into that and then tell you what I have for you today, I want you to do the needful. In case today is the first time of joining us or watching our video, just do the needful and then we proceed. Now, it's very, very obvious that a lot of people in this life don't know what they want for themselves. Yes. When I mean a lot of people, running into thousands and millions of people in different continents of the world, they don't know what they want for themselves. And I understand it's very possible. It's also possible that you already are around age 40 and you are still not certain what you want for yourself. So today I'm going to be telling you what you need to do to identify what you want for yourself and then how to actualize it. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today, but please just watch this clip.
No, Jack, allow them. It's okay.
Are you leaving, sir?
Well, as you ladies can see, we finished having fun, and it's time for me to return back to Abuja.
Senator, anything for the girls, you know now.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Senators commended you girls and said you girls did your job very well.
Oh,
thank you, sir. It's our job to pressure you, sir.
So what would you want? An iPhone 13, maybe an iPhone 14?
Yes, we're okay with it, sir.
Jack, the boss. It's okay. I'll make sure you guys are happy. Well, this is $2,000.
Thank you, sir.
And you, what would you like?
Senator, I don't mind the same thing. Yeah.
Well, it's okay. This is another $2,000. And you? Are you not the lady that Senator Body complained about? That you refused him to touch you? You didn't allow him to even get jiggy with you? What is wrong with you? Is this how you do your job? You're sorry? You're sorry for yourself. And you're even here waiting for me to give you something like I gave the others. Well, open that thing. Give me, let me look for something for okay, boss.
Sir, no, excuse me, sir.
And you can have this, okay?
No, sir, I'm not after the money. I don't need the money.
Then what do you want?
Sir, I am a graduate of agricultural sciences. I've done my survey and feasibility study on starting my own agricultural business. In fact, I've even secured a land. I've seen a possible site where I can start this business. All I need is someone with the right connections to help me secure this land, sir.
Wow. What did you say your name is again?
Juliet, sir.
Juliet?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I've never really seen a girl like you in the midst of all these girls. You mean, are you not a Ross girl?
No, sir, no.
Wow. Alright. What figure are we looking at?
Sir, I'm not even after the figure. All I need is someone like you to use your connections to point me to the right direction so people will help me secure this land so I can start the business, sir.
Okay. Well, you see, today might be your lucky day because I am trying to, expand my business coast. And agriculture is one sector I think I want to divulge into. You know what you do for me? Get me your proposal. Have you done the feasibility study?
I have, sir.
Fine. Have you done your research?
Yes, sir.
And you're very sure?
Yes, sir.
Fine. First thing Monday morning, drop them in my office.
Sir,
right?
no, I have my business plan here, sir.
What? You have them with you?
Yes, sir.
Really? What is going on here? My God. You sure you're on scale? Well, you know what you do? I'm heading to Abuja right now. if you don't have anything you're doing, you can join me, and I'll go through this when I get to Abuja. No, you don't need to be surprised. It is not a pleasure trip. I am a senator that doesn't mix business with pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
So if you don't mind.
Thank you, sir.
No. Yeah, let's go. Okay. All right, girls. Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, what happened here? You want to jam us or what? You want a mad?
Yeah.
Since our encounter with the senator, we've not seen you since then. What happened?
Yes, my dear. Look, I've had a lot on my plate. I now own my farm, and I've been working alongside senators, so it's been really stressful.
Wait, Juliet, I don't understand. Is this your car? Like your car?
Yes.
Your car? Hey! Juliet, you have really changed. See how beautiful you're looking. You're looking so posh and classy.
Yes, my dear. You know, we need to know what we want out of life. And we should use our brains too. Depending on a man for money is really bad. You know, no matter how much they give you, it will never be enough. Being industrious as a woman brings a lot of respect, I must tell you. Girls, please don't sell yourselves cheap. You deserve better. Eh? Instead of taking fish, learn how to fish. It brings a lot of fulfillment. You know what? Let me just find something for you girls. Okay, so just manage this one.
Even Juliet is not dealing on dollars. Hey, wahala, they
Just
like go
manage it.
straight.
See, I have to run. I have a meeting. You know, so I'll maybe talk to you girls later.
Babe, I'm not going anywhere again.
So, I want to believe you've watched that video, that drama, and you picked something from it. And that drama was from Chinedu's Facebook account. So, you can check it up. The link to that, his Facebook account, is on my description button. So, you can go up there and then watch more of his comedies. Although he's a comedian, but that video, it's not about comedy at all. It's real life. It's what happens in our day-to-day life, especially in today's world, and if you're in Africa, where a lot of young people just want to make it, bam, they just want to get to the peak of it. They just want to make their whole money, but they don't know how to go about it. So today, the problem you have is that you don't know what you want for yourself. And once you identify what you want for yourself and then know how to pursue it, I bet you will really get there. So the first thing you're going to ask yourself is, what do you actually understand about this life? You want to have all the money, but how do you get there? There are various steps, irrespective of what you see in our political class or what you see in our system today. It doesn't remove the fact that you need to do the needful to get to the top. And it's not just about getting to the top, it's about getting to the top with great substance and remaining at the top so that you don't crash tomorrow. So it's time to get out of the fool's paradise and face reality. So the first thing you need to do in order to identify what you want for yourself in this life is your personality check. Now, when we talk about personality, it's all about characteristic sets of behavior, cognition, and emotional patterns that evolve either through biological means or environmental factors. Okay, now these things, we obtain them from our biological makeup, or it could be from the environmental factors that surrounds us, maybe where we grew up. Now you need to understand your person. okay? And that's what I call personality check. There are different persons that have tried to like classify what personality is. Some people say you have about four different personalities. When we talk about the melancholy, these guys are very careful people, they are very meticulous people, they are very scientific in nature and stuff like that. And then we have the phlegmatic people, they are also introverts like the melancholy guys, but then they are not as calculative and meticulous as these other guys. You have the choleric type, these are the leaders, they are outgoing, and then you have the sanguine people, they are always looking for things to catch fun and stuff like that. So you need to identify what's my personality, okay? Some people also grouped it into 8. Where you have the extroverted thinking, you have the introverted thinking people, you have the extroverted feeling people, introverted feeling people, you have the extroverted sensation and introverted sensation, and then you have the extroverted intuition and then the introverted intuition. So basically you're looking at the extroverts and then the introverts, and then you have people that are reserved, average, self-centered, and then others that are role models. So you need to identify what's your personality makeup it's all about. And when you have done that, the next thing you need to do is what you need the most. Everybody's needs are not same. My need could vary from yours, okay? Some people's needs are most centered around family and friends. Everything they want to do in life, the first thing they think about, the first thing that beclouds their mind, or everything that beclouds their mind is what's my family and friends going to say about this. This is very, very important. But for some persons, regards to the sayings of their family and friends are higher than the way other people value the sayings of their family and friends. So you need to know what you need most. Some people, what they need most is freedom of expression, okay? So if what you need most is freedom of expression, then you should be thinking about things that would line you up towards expressing yourself, expressing what you have in your inside. And then some people's own is financial security. In all they're getting, what they think the most is how am I going to be financially secure. So you need to ask yourself, what is more important? What is most important to me? Is it impacting people? If what is more important to me is to impact people, it means that in a personality check, I can find myself around the role model personality type. So you need to just strike a balance between these things and know what you need the most. And then the third one is to identify the necessary skills that will help you achieve what you need the most, okay? These things, one step leads to the other. So once you have identified your personality and then you have identified what you need the most, the next thing you need to identify is what are the necessary skills that would help me to achieve what I need the most, okay? Now, it could be that you are this kind of person that you're interested in impacting others. So it means that what you would need most is things about communication and expression. It could be in writing, it could be in speech or whatever. So once you've identified what you need most, you need to also identify the skills that will help you achieve those things you need most. For example, it's possible that what you need most is to take care of people. Obviously, you could be thinking about skills on healthcare, those into care and stuff like that, taking care of old people, young people, even elementary school or nursery school teachers, okay? These things, you just need to find out those skills. Now, when you found out the skills, it could be digital skills that you need to actualize what you want, okay? It could be an NGO, but you need a part of IT to run it. So once you've identified those skills, find out how to go about it. You know, one thing I like about post-COVID era is an era of abundance of knowledge. There are a lot of knowledge sites, a lot of free ones out there, okay? So no matter the skill that you want to acquire, if it's hard skill, you can get out there on the streets. There are people that you can learn from, and if you cannot, if you don't have all the time to go out there, you can go online. Every of the skills you need to acquire, they are online. You want to go into care career, Then it's also online. We have the free ones, we have the less expensive ones, and then we have the moderate ones. A lot of things, whatever you need is out there online. So make sure that once you've identified what is most important to you, you need to also go for the skills that will help you actualize that. It could also require you going into the four walls of the university to get that, or polytechnic. But then let me even tell you, it's possible you read a particular course, and when you look at your life, you don't see how you're going to run your life with that thing you read, and you're like, how am I going to cope? What do I do? It means you need a change of career, and it's very possible. If you go online, there are courses you can run, and then you move into the right career that you actually need for yourself. And then once you've done that, another thing I'm going to tell you to do is to develop your critical reasoning. Okay, now when it comes to critical reasoning, you need to really do this in different ways. One, you're going to do that through reading of books. If you read meaningful books, I don't mean anything you just see on the shelf. No, if you read meaningful books pertaining to the area of your interest, it's going to help you develop your reasoning capacity. And then secondly, if you also take out some time to run short courses. Now these short courses, you can have them online, you can also get them through books and stuff like that. It's going to help you develop your critical reasoning. But I'm not just talking about critical reasoning alone, I'm talking about soft skills as a whole. Now let me tell you, many times we go for we apply for jobs because we have the hard skills, but it's actually the soft skills that would make them most often to take one person and leave the other, because it's assumed that everybody that came for that interview has the necessary or the required hard skills. So you need to ask yourself, what are the necessary soft skills I need to get to this level of life? I need a soft skill of communication. Then go for short courses that could help you get that, or read books that could help you advance in that area. I need soft skills on critical reasoning. I need soft skills on presentations, be it oral or written. I need soft skills on teamwork. Then go for them, okay? And once you do that, you are getting to the next level of life. Another thing I want you to take note of is you need to learn how to daydream. Now this goes in line with your critical thinking. Take out some time all alone and think about that future you want for yourself. Dream about that future. I don't mean at night, in the day. Think about that future and then tell yourself, I've thought about this challenge I have, and this is the future I want for myself. How do I now cross over from this end to this other end, and spell out those things you need to do to cross over from one end to the other, and then tell yourself how what's the first step I'm going to take, and begin to take those steps one after another. And if you need some persons to help you, you can talk to someone around you. You can, the world is now a global village. You can talk to anybody. It could be someone around you, it could be someone not very close to you, but you can get you can access the person's contact and speak with the person. Now these things will serve as a guide. The person will act like a watch over, and then people around you will also help you when you tell them, especially your loved ones, what you want to achieve for yourself. When you're missing out on the road, they will help to, like, hey, you're getting off the road, you're getting off the track, and then you get back to the right track. And then afterwards, package yourself, package your CV, package your person. And once you've done all these things, in fact, before you even get to this point, you must have packaged your person. The way you see life must have changed and stuff like that. And then package up your CV. And let me not forget to say that you need to be humble. A lot of young people could be very intelligent, they could know one thing or the other, but they are not humble. And let me tell you, nobody wants to deal with arrogant people. People of class don't want to deal with arrogant people. So you need to bring that down yourself, irrespective of, I'm not talking about losing your confidence. Be confident about yourself, have that self-confidence, but be humble. Let not your pride make you to lose opportunities that you would have gained, because nobody wants to deal with proud people. And once you've done that, remember the video you just watched, and see you at the top.